Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video we are going to be taking a look at another fundamental forging technique, the upset. So as you can see here, I've got a really nice short hot heat on the end of this bar, and I'm working this piece into myself. So you're working the piece into itself, the parent bar stock. This is shortening the piece while increasing the cross-sectional thickness, if you will. Now, this is not a preferred method, hammering back into yourself like this, because as you can probably notice on the right hand side of the screen, you can see my hand moving quite a bit as I'm hammering back into myself, and that is bad for the longevity of your wrists. So I'm about to show you a different technique that you can use that is a lot easier on your wrists after we get this piece heated back up. Now the main goal when you're working on doing upsets like this is to maintain everything nice, straight, and parallel in line. You do not want this to get too far off to one side or the other. It will make it very hard for you to correct. So hammer it down on the anvil a couple blows like you're seeing me do here, and then lay it in the flat direction, and then straighten that which you've upset. It's always going to end up crooking a little bit because you're not a perfect machine. So you're not going to hold this thing perfectly square when you hammer it against the anvil. So therefore you will always have a little bit of dressing up work to do to get everything back in line before your next heat. Be careful that you don't dress this too much, as you will just take out the upset that you just put into the bar. One of the common mistakes that most beginners make with upsetting their ironwork is that they try to go too much too soon. You have to give the material a chance to push into itself and grow evenly. That's the whole key of this process. So get it good and hot, start upsetting the piece where you need it. If it starts getting out of line, straighten it a little, and then wash, rinse, and repeat. It's really not a difficult operation, but it does take that wherewithal to withhold hammer blows when you need to stop hitting it. This is a very difficult thing when you first get started in blacksmithing, is knowing how many hits to actually hit a piece before it's done. And really, no one can really teach you this. This is something that you just have to learn with the hammer eye skills. And it's a process of time and skill development that will help you with that. So as you can see here, I'm just planishing up this upset, getting everything in line, and you can see it has a nice swell out on the end. This could make a really nice decorative foot on something, on maybe a trivet leg or something like that. So now we're just going to cut the piece off, and then we will do this whole process all over again. It's really important when you're first practicing your fundamentals to make 10 of everything. So if you're practicing upsets for the day, upset the bar 10 times, and then go on with your next process or go on with a project for the day. But when you're practicing your skill development, you need to make at least 10 of something. That way you can see a clear register of how your skills have improved over time. So that's really going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section down below. And as always, God bless you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it earned your subscription. We will catch you on the next one.